Hey. How is everyone doing? Welcome, everybody. Should change out this wallpaper. I feel like it's been a minute. But to what? Actually, can I, no, I can't edit it right now. That's fine. Hello. Psychogeographers. Yeah. I'll answer to that title. As may you all, of course. There's a, I think like, yeah, YMO's last album, Technodon, has one track with a clip. Like, William Gibson did some, like, spoken word vocals on that album. And there's one where he's talking about psychogeography, and it just, like, repeats a sample of him saying psychogeography. I think that's maybe the only time that I've heard William Gibson's speaking voice. Although I think he also read the book on tape for, like, one of the audiobooks for Neuromancer, which I probably listened to at some point, like, a long time ago. Possibly on compact disc. Hey, welcome everybody. And yes, my talk from the Roguelike celebration a few weekends ago is up on the Roguelike Celebrations YouTube channel now, so you can check that out. I'm too self-conscious to have gone back and watched it, but I have heard that it is up there, and I hope you enjoy it. And yeah, I should make a download of like my slides application that I made, just because that would be kind of cool to have and to see. And theoretically, people could create their own slides for their own talk just by providing it a different text file with the right formatting. Anyway, none of this is Doom related, and it is good to talk about things besides video games, but it's Wednesday evening, it's 7 p.m. Pacific time, and I think that means that it's time to play some randomly selected Doom levels. So, welcome everybody, let's get to that. And let's click our little, oh, she's hiding back there. Alright, there we go. Got a good click on meatball in there. Okay, let's begin. What is up first? Prototype by Molten from 2015. moltenmustafa@gmail.com. Okay, that sounds like an email address that would still work. I'm used to seeing like 1990s emails from university networks that no longer use that domain. Anyway, I work as a QA tester professionally, so you think my maps would be bug-free. They're probably not. Well, that is both interesting and a nice little gesture of humility. But yeah, we'll see if we can find some bugs. Or maybe it's just solid quality all the way through. Episode 4 is my favorite episode of Ultimate Doom, so I decided to start making my own map set for it. I originally planned to make all 9 maps, but unfortunately work got in the way, so here we are with 4, technically 5 maps. Cool. Alright, yeah, and some MIDI credits here. Sounds like we got some cool music from other video games coming up. This is E4M1 through E4M5. That's not something you see every day. It's not unheard of, but yeah, cool. All right. Well, yeah, let's check out Prototype by Molten from 2015. The far-off year of 2015. Yeah, let's crank the custom tunes that... Whoa, what's going on? What? Some sort of crash with GZ Doom? What's up with that? Yeah, oh man, yeah, this is the thing that pops up in Linux if GZ Doom eats the pavement really hard. That's really something. Okay. Let me try to run that again. Thy flesh consumed. And are we still... Yeah, okay. What was this called? Prototype? Yeah. Alright, yeah, let's get into it. And yeah, this is pretty recent. Yeah, alright, we've got some Castlevania tunes here. I recognize this. I know this Castlevania music. Cool. Alright, well, we're looking through like a little cross-shaped window, possibly in like a coffin? Not exactly a coffin. And yeah, we're seeing that awesome episode 4 orange sky and our old buddies, these nerds. Just old style Castlevania. Castlevania 3, is it, right? Yeah, I personally am a huge fan of the Michiru Yamane era of Castlevania music, just like her work in Symphony and in the Game Boy Castlevanias is just so... it's good. It's one of those video game soundtracks that I will actually just listen to. It's just good. Alright, cool. Well, yeah, this is... yeah, we were in this, like, this weird little cubby, but now we are in a super dark nightmare world. Simon's Destiny. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we've got like these, like a translucent container of wailing faces. So that's not something you see every day. We got a Kako in a similar container. I don't know what happened to its buddy. And we've got some demons who probably can't hurt us, but I don't know. So yeah, what's going on here? How do we get out of here? That open something? Oh yeah, it looks like it did. Low alpha screamy face walls. Yeah, screamy face. That's never been my term of art for these guys, but screamy face is a really good phrase for it. So maybe I'll start using that. Alright, I hear monsters coming in. And yeah, they're giving us bullets, so that's what I'm going to keep using. Sort of an intermittent pulse kind of thing. And yeah, what's going on here? Like, it's a backpack in a little crawl space. You know, if I had real arms, if Doom was a real person with real arms, he could just reach in through this little opening here and just grab that backpack, probably. Just grab one of the loose straps on it. But we are a refrigerator box FPS protagonist. So we gotta play by those rules. Alright, more bullets. What's going on here? Little pinkies. Just solid skull floor. I don't know if this this area is just being filled up with more skulls, if that's what's being implied there. There's just a skull faucet. They have skulls on draft. Oh man. There's a lot of different jerks shooting at me from this vantage. Yeah, okay, so there's like a whole area encircling this. Oh, cool. It's a Baron. It's a Baron that I cannot really deal with right now. I mean, okay, I guess I could just burn him, especially while he's trapped behind this. This is a humiliating death for a mighty bruiser brother, but... the alternative is just having green fireballs hitting me in the back of the head the whole rest of the time I play this, then... Alright. Okay, so yeah, there's kind of been multiple four directional hubs. Oh my gosh, all these imps. Just giving me a heck of a time. And yeah, they're really keeping us full up on bullets here. I'm just scooping up all the little power pellets here. All right, it's another Baron. Yeah, none of these fights have been especially tough, mainly because they haven't been pulling out the shotgunners. I'm playing on Hurt Me Plenty as always, so it's possible that there's a lot more shotgunners in here. in Ultraviolence, which would make this significantly more difficult. But you know, I'm old and lazy, so please believe that I have beaten a difficult Doom level in my life. Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. What's up, Kako? Oh, you're having ice cream. That's a good WAD Wednesday tradition. Oh, that's why I didn't see that Kako there, is because they insta-teleport in with no... silently and with no flash teleport in. Very naughty. Okay, so... yeah, alright. It's interesting, though, is the way that, yeah, we get up onto this level, and we're crisscrossing over all this stuff. Yeah, it's a pretty clever use of the multiple height levels and stuff. Yeah. 3 secrets in here. Didn't find them. And... okay. Yeah, I still don't have a shotgun. Alright, that's an exit. I don't know if that's just gonna... I'm just gonna immediately trigger the exit or what. Let me fill up on health and junk, even though that's kind of boring, but you know, this seems like a cool map set, so I'm gonna try to get reasonably far into it. Oh, nope. Yeah, so it's kind of, yeah, like, it's sort of a cross with, like, 2 curled edges. Staying out of the accidental swastika danger zone. You know, which when you're just doodling hallways and stuff in the editor, you can end up with. Ice Cream Shop Doom map. Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, that's a good question. Neapolitan. I almost want to say there is a Strawberry Doom out there. Yeah, there's Vanilla Doom, there's Chocolate Doom. Strawberry Doom would be like, you know, more, you know, I mean, Crispy Doom is like Chocolate Doom, but with more non-vanilla stuff. Lion's Den. All right, cool. Well, yeah, that was a pretty, you know, that E1M1, E4M1 rather had a pretty gentle ramp up. I didn't feel too, you know, it threw those barons in there to suggest that it didn't intend to mess around, but you know, I wasn't being just beset from all sides by monsters. And there's the shotgun. So let's definitely scoop that up. The shotgun in Ultimate Doom is your buddy. Oh wow, that was interesting. So They're like all in these imps are like all in their little Hollywood Squares cubbies. I have no idea how common a reference point that is. Hollywood Squares. Hollywood Squares. I was a child of the 80s and a teen of the 90s. Hollywood Squares was this like game show on American television where I guess it was like a tic-tac-toe like grid or something, and different celebrity guests. You know, and it was always like, you know, older generation TV stars like B. Author and just, you know, like just that era of celebrities. I mean, maybe it's still going and there's like, you know, modern TV stars or something. Anyway, Hollywood Squares. Yeah. Totally random association. I don't know why I thought of it with just... Yeah, they're just... The imps were just in their little niches. Just in their little cubbies. Oh, geez. Okay, well... I did just kind of jump butt first into that, but... Alright, I see a Mega Armor in there. But Doom cannot crouch without cheating, that is. So I'm gonna... Okay, I heard somebody. Ooh, yeah, we're in like... This is almost... This area feels pretty sigilly. I gotta be honest. You know, it's like dark and it's got like that red stone. It's spooky. Alright, I hit the switch. What's gonna happen? Got some good organic type geometry here. Oh my gosh, cacos. Alright, cacos keep coming. CCC. Actually, no, that's CKC. I promise I know how to spell, just not while I'm also WASDing around. Ooh, a backpack. More cacos? One more caco. Seep. Oh, we're back up here, and now the lost souls have been let out of their little invisible jails. The prisons of their minds. Here's a question. I'm curious as to what percentage of people believe that... I don't believe this personally, but what percentage of people believe that there's a brain inside of a lost soul? Like, surely it's just a spectral skeleton head that has been animated by hell, right? There's no brain in there. It's just not that kind of hell horror situation. Yeah, that's what I believe. I don't think lost souls have brains. I think hell magic is doing all their thinking for them. And let me tell you, they're not the brightest. They're not the sharpest thinkers. They get by though. You know? They get by. Okay, so like what happened here? Like I didn't actually get a key from that. Yeah, I don't know. Let's drop down here again. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, hell magic is a pretty easy answer for most weird things you see in Doom. You know, why is this tree growing here? Probably hell magic. A hell gardener. That's a Mr. Friendly add-on right there, is just hell gardener, where you go around like watering all the plants. There aren't that many. Like I remember thinking about something like that, you know, and I was thinking about like the different kind of tools you would have in Mr. Friendly, like a fishing rod and all that. And there are plenty of liquids in Doom levels, but there aren't enough, like, and there are some levels that do have the scraggly tree and all that, but there's only like 3 vaguely plant-like objects you know, and some levels, and there are many levels where they just don't appear at all. So I was like, I don't know, yeah. I mean, I could add a thing where you get, like, plant seeds or something, and then you, like, create a garden where there was none previously. That starts to get into, like, you know, stuff I would want new pixel art for. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe someday. I do love the idea of tending a garden in a Doom level, though. Especially a lovely green viney thing like this. This is just one of my fave looks. Anybody who's played my one notable released Doom level knows that I do love green vines everywhere. It's just relaxing. It's relaxing the way that Constantine's mansion is relaxing, you know? Very soothing. Alright. So this is cool. Yeah, we got a little bit more of a green marble thing happening here. Yeah, okay, and I got the yellow key, so where did I last see the yellow key door? Oh yeah, that's right, it's at the far end of the space where I started this level. So let's go back there. Whoop! Oh, okay, that's a way out. And, oh! Yeah, the space is dark enough that it's a little bit difficult to wayfind here. Okay. There we go. Oh ho, and there is the Mega Armor. That puts a smile on my face. I mean, you know, inside. I don't know. Alright, yellow key. See, now I'm smiling. And yeah, I dig this. I don't actually recognize this tune, but it's definitely a lot more contemplative. Kind of sad. Oh, jeez. Chrono Cross, okay, yeah. Yeah, I never played Chrono Cross. I absolutely played Chrono Trigger, but didn't get to Chrono Cross. Oh man, that Kako managed to retaliate. Feisty. Oh jeez, what's up with these Kakos? Does this like reduce their pain chance or something, or am I just losing the random roll? It definitely happens. It's a thing that happens in Doom. Okay, so yeah, we're in this like weird little grid-shaped. Oh my. Okay, that was a little trap. Okay. Oh, and that's the exit. Cool. I wonder if there's another little chamber like this. There's only a few enemies left in here. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, look, there's a rocket launcher. That's a reasonably appealing thing. Telefrag the Kako. Oh, no, don't go pulling out that rocket launcher at point blank. A bomb is a bad choice for close-range combat, says J.C. Denton of Encino, California. Alright. Okay, yeah, and I found 2 out of the 3 secrets, and there's some enemy just jerking around, but I don't care. Oh, look at that. Is this... Oh, man, fascinating. Okay, yeah, so they were sort of like simulating another level. I like the motivated, like, implying spatially contiguous level transitions. It's always good stuff. A burning bush. Are all of these like biblical themes? Kind of sounds like. It's a little loud, so. All right, it's getting cavey down here. It's getting real cavey. Look at that back there. There's a twisty tree with little fire sprites. Cool. Okay, well, yeah, we're always... The Gep gun is always the best way to do a silent takedown of Manderley. Yeah. Yeah, God, it's been like over 10 years at this point that like YouTube poop just Deus Ex VO clips in a blender memes have been around, and they still have the ability to make me chuckle. Couldn't tell you why. I mean, part of it is, I think, like, the extreme deadpanness of a lot of the Deus Ex voice actors play a significant part in that, you know? I mean, I think it's just one actor who voices both Paul and JC, right? And they're both just so flat, you know? They were going for, like, you know, kind of Clint Eastwood, but also kind of like a Cypher, so that if you were playing JC as like a guns blazing like terrorist butthead, you know, that it would support that, but also if you were like a calm, efficient super spy, you know, it would also support that. It's always a weird, you know, it's always a weird thing lending a voice to a character who can be like, you know, several different things depending on how the player characterizes through play. Anyway, yeah, and then the NSF leader guy, who ends up just being like the most like just legitimately woke character in that entire half of the game. The guy's like, yeah, the world is run by oligarchs, and you know, June of 2000 me was like, whoa, man. You know, but yeah, sure enough, that guy is just dead on. But also he has the immortal line, that's terror. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah. Yeah, this is a cool space. It's offering me so many different things that I don't actually know where to go, or like what the way forward is. So I'm kind of stumbling. And granted, I'm stumbling while yakking about something and not really paying much attention, but... Okay, so this takes us back up here. We are totally full up on shotgun ammo. Whoop. Alright, now we're up here. Is that good? Is it good to be up here? Kind of gorfed that armor, but whatever. Can I actually get up here, or... It does not appear that I can. This music is jazzy, I dare say. It could be Castlevania. Maybe it's Super Castlevania music. I've like almost never played Super Castlevania. I've like booted it up in an emulator a few times and been like, oh right, I don't like pre-Symphony Castlevanias that much. Sorry if that is an offensive viewpoint to some. I understand that it might be. Okay, yeah, like, how do I can get into this a little bit. Yeah, what the heck here? Like, and there's so many things that look like pressed switches, so I'm just especially bumbling here. Bumbling all around. So you have to jump over there from the starting area. That's smart. That's what a smart person would do. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, alright. And then we go up here. Oh, but I need the blue key, but there's maybe some other stuff I can access by doing that. Oh yeah, Bloodlines. Bloodlines is the Sega Genesis / Mega Drive Castlevania, isn't it? That's cool. Also, it takes place in like the early 1900s, I think, which is, you know, kind of historically an interesting time for Draculas. It's a pivotal time for Draculas. Ugh. Alright, like, I jumped there, don't have the blue key yet. Oh wait, where does this go? Okay, that's just a landing pad. Oh yeah, there is that Doom Castlevania mod, and yeah, it's extremely impressive. Okay, I'm here. Oh, look at this, there's a switch. What's going on? Oh! Aha! Okay, thank goodness. That was a very not obvious way forward. Just that one little thing. Oh geez. Okay, alright. This is legit. This is a legit... I mean, it's cramped. I have some stuff to hide behind, but man, these pinkies are closing in, and it's giving the Barons some time to close on me. And then meanwhile, these guys, these yahoos. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, alright. Alright, I am falling back here. Right this way, Baron. Because I actually have a lot of rockets, and I'm going to use them. There we go. Nope. Don't pull out the rocket launcher. Yeah, I was definitely hoping to get infighting going, but like these demons can't do anything to these imps, obviously. Oh wow, check this out. Oh man, that's cool. Oh, and that's not done with Heretic Float Bob. That is done with just pure vanilla, like raising and lowering sector. See, I got some bouncing skulls here. Can I just run out over this? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I love surreal, floating hellscape Doom, especially when it's episode 4 stuff. And you're like, man, hell is getting weird. You were in the normal parts of hell before. Get ready for the weird stuff. Okay. Yeah, this area is pretty cool. Can I get through? I see this. That's a compelling feature. What do I do? How do I get to that promised land? There's a lot of cacos around. I would rather not have to kill them all. Ugh. Bad at the video game. Alright. Yep. Oh, wait, I teleported back here. And now I have the blue key. And now there's a bunch of pinkies just tearing me to shreds. Wow, pinkies from all sides. Cool, alright, well, I at least have more of an idea of what to do here. Now, what did I... Okay, I went through that. And then I'm going to go through this. And now deal with this, says this level. Oh my gosh. Alright, yeah, this level just decided that it was going to start pouring on fairly intense levels of enemies. Intense demonic attacks. Okay, and yeah, I got pretty tore up from that, but I have the blue key now. So let's just say sayonara to all those baddies in that other area. Oh, but look at that. 2 more Brothers Bruiser. A brace of Brothers Bruiser. So does brace mean 2 of anything? Can you have like a brace of... Well, I was going to say Twix, but that's also like... Is a single Twix both candy bars? Like, is it a single two singular Twix to the pack? I don't know. I'm getting real silly here, but yeah. Yeah, is it like a brace of... Because I've heard like a brace of pistols. I remember like in like high school or something, like reading Lord of the Rings, and at some point like Samwise like hunts up like a brace of conies, and I had to look up what the heck that was. He hunted 2 rabbits. He like trapped or hunted or killed or whatever 2 rabbits, and that was a brace of conies. So nouns you learn reading Tolkien, I guess. But yeah, but I don't know if how general brace is. Oh boy. Alright, I'm just gonna drop down and run and escape those cacos. Yeah, it really felt like a lot of those fights and monsters there weren't intended to be like, I didn't feel especially compelled to fight them. They were just like there to make an area hard to be in, which is absolutely valid. Alright, now we're back in a green marble temple situation with gargoyle faces. Yeah, we're back on that Castlevania music. Okay, we just keep opening up these little doors. Okay, Belly of the Whale. Interesting. Yeah, these are definitely all biblical allusions. I guess this is to the story of Jonah. I forget what book of the Bible the story of Jonah is in. It's just like in 1st or 2nd Kings or something. One of those like Old Testament wild tales. But I feel like compared to a lot of the symbolism and allegories and stuff in the Old Testament, like, you know, I feel like there's a pretty decent amount of cultural awareness still of the story of Jonah and the whale, and also like it's this resonant concept, like when people are going through hardship and or they feel just lost. Jonah and the whale, the belly of the whale, etc. And yeah, I guess we're in the whale's guts, so I wasn't expecting that sort of literalness of it, but oh, interesting. Yeah, and is this whole level like whale-shaped? That would be wild. That would be an impressive level of commitment to the theme. Interesting. Okay, so I kind of got like sunk down into here. Yeah, I came down from there. Do I drop down here? Oh no, I teleport. Oh, yeah, you know, yeah, I had totally forgotten. Yeah, like all of the names of Doom Episode 4 Thy Flesh Consumed levels are passages from the Bible. Yeah, thy flesh consumed, you know, and it's all King James, you know, fire and brimstone, flowery language type stuff. Against thee wickedly, etc. Yeah, that's all. It's all Bible stuff. So yeah, this map set is clearly just continuing that theme. I don't know if all of these have been specific quotations or just thematic inspirations or whatever, but oh my gosh. Yeah, this is tough. This map set has definitely decided to put on the brass knuckles. Alright. Oh, Oh, yeah. This whole area. There is the well-protected yellow key. No. Yeah, I don't want to fall in there. I don't want to go back to the Guts place. But yeah, the Guts theme is pretty distributed throughout, yeah. Alright. Yeah, this layout is kind of confusing, so I want to get the yellow key in there. If I go around this way... No, I'm just bumbling around here. So I can't get in that way. Yeah, this is where I came in. Yeah, it's interesting because like it's almost like it feels like a continuation of a walkway, but obviously it comes down in the middle. Yeah, how do we get up from here? Oh wait, right. I drop down here and then I'm here. Okay, now I can get up here. And yeah, I'm looking right at that yellow key. And I really want it. What does that do? Oh, this. Alright. Several things come down. I guess I can get up here and get a med kit. Come down here. Get up here, get a backpack. Alright. These things are okay. Okay, and I can... Alright, yeah. Let's go down here and do battle with this rowdy boy. Alright. Okay, so I think that's going to lower that. Is anybody else going to teleport in and fight me? Alright, I already fought the scary monster. Oh. Alright, we're in Guts World. So much spaghetti. With water. This is the water that all this pasta was cooked in. This is a nice ragu sauce that's in the ceiling. Yeah, if you're a fan of like this kind of bio horror type theme in Doom levels, where just like the floors, walls, and ceilings are all some sort of like creepy organic mush type thing, I definitely recommend the finest level of that is like fully committed to that idea that I've played is Syriac's The Eye. Syriac is also known as, goes by Moldy within the Doom community, M-O-U-L-D-Y. The Eye is just a fantastic standalone level. It's massive and super detailed and has a ton of really great geometry work that's all just like this grody bio-horror type theme. It's super good. I streamed the level came out in like 2013, I want to say, and it was actually one of the first Doom levels that I streamed. So yeah, maybe if you search on like my channel or something, you can find my playthrough of The Eye. I think this was back when YouTube required you to split your uploads into 15-minute segments, so I don't know, yeah, it might be a pain in the ass to watch, but yeah, The Eye is a damn fine Doom level. And it is Spaghetti Nightmare. And eyeballs. Not to spoil anything, but the eye has an eye. Cool. Alright. I dig it. Yeah, so like, there's this teleporter. This is how I came into this space. And then I think there was like... Okay, yeah, we got wailing faces as well. It's always necessary. They're all just part of this grody fleshscape. Nope, oh, okay, alright, so this is a little... Okay. Nope! Oh man, I really thought that was going to be like the teleporter out. Well, how about this? Okay. Oh, look at this. We got the plasma now, and... Oh, geez, okay, that's a cyber demon. I was perhaps a little flippant in entering this space. I'm going to see if I can avoid the nice cyber demon from just annihilating me. Where am I now? Oh, okay, I'm over here. Alright. I have a decent amount of plasma. Oh man, this guy though. I also have a fair amount of rockets. Is there like an invulnerability down there? There is. I mean, I always feel a little... It's always a little dissatisfying. Okay. If I can get to that invulnerability, I have access to a somewhat unsatisfying way of killing this cyber demon. Get this done here. Alright. Right as it's starting to run out. Yeah, I killed it in the boring way, but like, when it's down in a pit and I can just kind of creep around the edges of that pit while fighting it, like, that's... You'd be watching me die a whole bunch. I don't think... Oh, look, and there's just like a ton of frickin' plasma. Oh well. I have tons of that now. It's all good. I assume. I hope. Oh, and look at this. We're on the other side of this, and crap, I fell down into this. Oh yeah, and let's cut across here now that we've got the yellow key. Some new Kako buddies showed up. And are we back in the spaghetti hell zone, or is this a new one? No, yeah, it is. There's a whole different area. This is definitely Castlevania 1 music, isn't it? I feel like it's Castlevania 1 music. Retro Gamer Magazine has a big feature on Doom, eh? Did they do it justice? Did they talk about WADs? Cool, alright. Well, I think we have made it to the end of this wild, hellish thing. And yeah, this is only very subjectively a whale, but I dig it. Like, the presence of bio gnarliness definitely gives it that feel. And let's grab this. And yeah, I think this takes us to the last level in this pack, so that might just about do it for tonight. The end. Oh wait, I thought this was going to be like a the end, huh? Are we going to play another level? It's interesting. Interesting, okay. Oh! Okay, wow, we died. Interesting. The end? How about it? Is it the end? I think what this is here is a forced death situation. Let's peer behind the curtain here. Okay, there's a whole lot of monsters here, and I guess they instantly aggro, and yeah, they're just you know, we can't move out of this space because we're hemmed in by little invisible blocking lines, but all these monsters can shoot us, and they do, and we die almost instantly. I appreciate the amount of overkill going on here. Like, that's just, yeah, like Doom guy is in this tiny prison of a little box that says the end, and then as soon as you shoot, all of these monsters just immediately just fling their little monster balls into your body, and you die. You absolutely just die. And that's the level. So yeah, I don't know if this was like, I don't know if the end question mark thing is meant as a as a nod to the fact that this map pack wasn't necessarily finished to the author's satisfaction or what, but yeah, this is cool. This was a cool, entertaining map pack. Yeah, prototype by Molten, and yeah, like. I don't think I encountered any bugs, and yeah, it definitely had like good attention to detail, like playing around with a bunch of different like themes that are familiar to Doom, but also like pushing it further kind of in its own sort of direction. Yeah, that was cool. That was a cool, worthwhile little pack. Prototype by Molten. All right, so it's like 7:52. Should I open up another one? I don't know, yeah, sure. Shell by Jim Shrum. I'm 26-year-old father of 2. Oh gosh, and the guy puts the names of his kids in there. Okay, wow, we're getting some personal info. That would be like considered doxing yourself in the horrible dystopic internet of 2019, but there you go. This is my first WAD to be sent out. I just wanted to make a Doom 2 level. Storyline, none. I named the file after my daughter's nickname, Shell. That's cute. Yeah, Doom 2 Map 1. It's from 1996. Excuse me. And, yeah, okay, yeah, sure. This seems, I don't know, yeah, Shell by Jim Shrum. Let's play it. Alright, just wanted to make a Doom level. Oh my gosh, okay. Alright, large numbers of hit scanners. That is just a full banquet. That is a enterprise grade deployment of shotgunners. Alright. Okay. Well, that's a fine how do you do. And I'll take this megasphere. It looks like there's an altar upon which a Doom Marine has been sacrificed. Press X to pay respects. Alright, some more shotgunners up on a little platform, dumpster. Let's go with dumpster. Human garbage. We got some crates here, and we're in Wolfenstein Texture World. Oh, and look at that, a Revenant. Oh, Revenant. Spooky skeleton. You know, I'm a little angry at you for dealing damage to me, Spooky skeleton, but also I missed you while I was playing that Ultimate Doom map pack. Spooky skeletons are good. Alright, so I got the blue key. I guess I'm in the blue area. So maybe it makes sense that I got the blue key. And yeah, let's just get the shotgun harvest here. Alright, and this is like this is sort of an unusual way to do a blue key locked door indication, but I'll take it, you know. Author's first map. Not a whole lot of height variation between rooms or anything, but... Oh, what's going on here? Oh wait, we're blocked. We can't enter this pool because there's an invisible blocking line here. That's cool, we'll just go around. Alright, we're in a green marble room. Okay, that wants a... Yeah, okay, consistent about this little thing coming down from the ceiling indicator. Alright, and that is a red key locked door. Tiny teleporter. It's just... it's slim. Alright, what's going on in here? Alright, more jerks. Is this stuff here because the author didn't want me to grab the shotguns off of the dead... Oh, look at that. Alright, so we've got like a BFG testing range with a spider mastermind living in it. Or no longer living, as the case may be. I would say that I pay respects to the skeleton inside of me every time I remember that I have a metal screw in there in my elbow. I'm like, yeah, man, my skeleton incurred battle damage at one point, but then it got better. Oh, I heard Cyber Demon. Alright, red key. Chain gunners. There's a little chain gunner meeting in there. Can't get in there. Alright, red key, so this might be the conclusion, the thrilling conclusion of this level. What is it? Where are we? Oh, look at that. Okay, there's a switch in there. Do I go in here? Oh, yeah, okay, there's a whole outdoor area. And yeah, there's a bunch of like crates. And just tons of chain gunners. Like an inadvisable number of chain gunners here. And yeah, I have a bunch of BFG ammo, so I am just going to use that on these fools. Oh my gosh, what do I have to do to kill these guys? 2 health left. That is no good. I mean, in theory, you know, if all I've got left here is to just defeat this Cyber Demon, then I can do that with 2 health. Unless... I got fast food and disguised it as my own cooking. Alright, cool. That is probably it for this level. There's 1 monster left. Where could that monster be? Okay, so I think this might just be like a soft enemy gate. It's always interesting when novice mappers try to contrive a gameplay situation like this. And I'm not saying that to condescend, by the way. I think the idea here was there's this switch that you have to hit, and you kind of have to like fiddle around. You have to like kind of mosey around these like big trees and stuff, and then you can get in here. And oh, and that's the exit. And there's a car alarm going off outside because people still have those apparently. Yeah, and so it's like if you haven't killed this Cyber Demon yet, and you're like doing this, you're going to get destroyed by the Cyber Demon. So it does effectively work as an enemy gate, you know. Like, you probably have to, and there's no invulnerability nearby, so you probably had to take out that Cyber Demon. I'm curious though. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, this level had like, you know, it's like fairly rectangular room, hallway room kind of thing. You know, it has like a 3-key structure and then an outdoor area at the end where you kind of run this gauntlet of monsters that are in a tougher arrangement than you've seen before. Where is the last surviving enemy here? Is it just some like bozo shotgunner that I missed somewhere? It must be, huh? Yeah, I don't see it. Maybe the real monster is me. You know, maybe I am the monster. I am the one monster that's left in this map. Oh, there's a Commander Keen. There's a Commander Keen up by the altar. Okay. All right. Right at the beginning, basically. All right, well, cool. Kind of looks like the map layout was drawn using the Draw Shapes tool in MS Paint. Yeah, and I forget what, I think maybe the author said that they used Deep Sea or something, which did, I believe, have a circle drawing tool, so that explains like the octagon, the pretty regular octagon type shape. But yeah, this is, you know, this isn't like awful for a first effort or anything, you know, like, yeah. Yeah, like these little combat corridor type things. Like, I think structurally, this map is fine, you know, as far as like how it routes you to point A and B and C. I think, like, you know, the sense of like consistent architecture and encounter design and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, I mean, like when you're first starting out mapping, you know, you're grappling with these concepts for the first time. The state of the art, you know, unless you were downloading tons of levels off the internet and like studying them and learning from them, you know, the state of the art of mapping wasn't, you know, I mean, it had progressed a decent amount by the end of 1996, but yeah, and Jim Shrum here was 26 at the time, so yeah, you know, and yeah, just a dad who wanted to make a Doom level, so, you know, I support any kind of parent or person making a Doom level, honestly. So yeah, cool. Yeah, all right. Well, that was Shell by Jim Shrum from 1996. And yeah. And then before that, we played the legit fun and cool Prototype by Molten partial episode 4 replacement. So yeah, it was a good peek at some new stuff and some old stuff. All right, well, cool. That's all I got for today. Thank you so much, as always, for watching, and have a good week. And, oh, you're going to... Hugabean is going to have 3 puppies tomorrow. That sounds pretty great, so enjoy those puppies. Yeah, have a good one, folks. I'll see you around. Bye.